Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Anna, I'm an investment advisor, and today I would like to tell you about my favorite book. When I only thought about starting working in investment sphere, I didn't know how everything is going on and the structure, which financial market there are in the world, and what should I do. And firstly, I had like an interest in investments. When I was a child at school, I started thinking about investing. And at that time, when I only read articles and watched some videos, I understood that I don't have enough money for this. And I understood that commissions are very high and there is no big percentage of success that I would win. And so at that time I decided that it is very difficult, everything, and that I should take it and put it into like another side of my life, and then I will start doing after in some years. And so, when I looking forward to first job, I didn't know in which sphere I would work. I analyzed a lot. I had like a lot of emotions that time, and I didn't know what should I do to get a job. And so after the first year of my bachelor's degree, my heart was broken actually. And in these emotions gave me so great motivation to achieve a lot. And so I was able to start working. And so I remember the summer I was in the sea, and I read one book, Poker's Liar of Liars. This is a very well-known author, and I was so impressed that I thought it was because of stock market. In reality, after some years, I understood that it was like a misunderstanding. So I was not so experienced person, and I thought that this kind of interest was because of the work itself. But actually it was caused by the emotions that I had after reading this book, and these emotions was connected with like game, feel of playing game with big money. So I was impressed by successful people, how brokers work, how they communicate with each other, that they play poker and they could afford do like this with money. and play poker using millions of dollars. So in this book, author told about the structure of company Lehman Brothers. After crisis, it was renamed, and now it is well known corporation, and that is why I was so motivated to find job in stock market, because that time I thought that I was so impressed by stocks. But now, as I told you earlier, I understand that it was because of the fact of feel of game of successful people, risks and great profit. And so I was in the sea, and this book was a trigger for me to firstly write to the professor of my university. I was the best student in the group of economics, so I had very high score. As I remember, it was 92 or 95 from 100 percentage. So you should understand that I have actually, during all my studies, I didn't have problems with economics, and it was my favorite subject. So I'm very involved in this sphere, and actually, if you listen to successful people from investment world, you would understand that they graduated from faculties connected with economics, because in our world there are not so many opportunities and like faculties where you can study investments. No, it is more about economics. So very often people finish university connected with economics. And so I adore this book, at least now. I can reread it, and after finishing after finishing reading this book, in 1 year, now I wrote a publication about investments, about crises from my university. So I hope that it will be published officially at the name of my university and my name too. And so I wrote about crises, and I spent a lot of time researching situation during the crisis connected with real estate in USA and then in the world. So first crisis started at United States of America because of problems in real estate, and that led to problems in stock market, and this led to problems in financial whole sphere. So after because I need to write my article, my publication, I read the second book of the same author, and then a film was made using the plot of book game, and at the book The Liar's Poker, I found a lot of information that told about what reasons led to financial crisis of this company, bankruptcy, and what you shouldn't do if you run your investment company. As you know, I would like, and I really think that I would have my own business in the investment world, and it is quite difficult, and sometimes it's seen like impossible. It is the same if I tell you that I will build my own bank. Strange. But in reality, I have links, I have like resources, great motivation, and knowledge. Quite not bad. So maybe it would be possible. And so this book was in my heart, and now I understand that despite the fact that this book told about situation some decades ago, everything is the same. And brokers, they are very rich people because they earn money not because of investing itself, they earn them because of ruling, managing portfolios of other rich people. They could buy houses, yachts, the most expensive cars, but not only this attracted my attention. The most impressive and exciting thing was how men communicated with each other, how they behave, how they thought, and how they think about their money. And so I highly recommend you to read it. I think that it would motivate you to go and start working in this sector, because I think that the best way how to understand the market, if you are a teenager, for example, you should start working there. This book, Poker of Liars, gave me the most important thing. I understood how everything works inside. So it was the first step to understand the ecosystem of investment companies. Now I understand everything better, how people work, how they think, how the system of bonuses work in the sector where you have sales. So like KPI and something like that. So it was the first step to understand that people can lie, people can be selfish, and they sometimes think only about money. And then when I started working in an investment company, I understood that there are a lot of details described in that book that was the same, because the character, the people inside, they have very similar wishes: money, power, success, achieving goals, and something like that. So I hope that you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you later. Bye bye.